Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Crypto GK. I'm here to help you navigate this crypto space and help you make better and informed decisions. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to basically circumvent the Coinbase fees to be able to send your cryptos from Coinbase / GDAX for free. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys, if this is your first time here, I just want to say thank you and welcome. Thanks for watching my videos. Hopefully I can provide you some information to keep you informed and help you make better decisions. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the little bell icon so you can stay notified on when I bring new videos out. And, my channel is going to be evolving over time. Right now, I'm producing videos to help family and friends get started. So here I am I have both Coinbase and GDAX opened up. And the reason why I'm going to use Coinbase and GDAX is if I were to send just through Coinbase, I'm going to pay fees. Whereas if I transfer from Coinbase to GDAX first, which is GDAX is basically the underlying exchange for Coinbase. To transfer from Coinbase to GDAX is free. And then to send from GDAX to an exchange or a wallet, that is also free. Okay, so the reason why I do that is, again, like I said, to circumvent the fee structure that Coinbase has in place. All right, so I'm going to sign in here. Before I sign in, though, you want to make sure that you have it bookmarked on that front page. And anytime you're going to use any of these sites on a regular basis, you want to utilize that bookmark instead of doing a Google search and increasing the chances of you basically getting phished. All right. If you don't know what phishing is, look it up. A quick Google search will tell you what that is. Okay. So this is two-factor authentication. All right. You see here I have the option to not ask for it again if I sign in from the same computer. And I'm going to do that. Two-factor authentication is just an application on your phone that is a second layer of security, basically. So bookmarking would be one. Second would be having this two-factor authentication in place. And like I said, it's a 6-digit number that gets refreshed every 30 to 60 seconds or so. And then you would have to also put that in whenever you're signing in. So I'm trying to find that right now. I have so many of these exchanges connected. What am I on here? Coinbase. Okay, so as you can see on this side, I'm not yet signed into GDAX. But once I sign into Coinbase, and like I said before, GDAX is the underlying exchange of Coinbase, you basically automatically have a GDAX account. Okay. Now, when you sign in for the first time, if you haven't gone through the additional verification processes that Coinbase has, meaning putting your the front and the back of your ID and taking a picture for Know Your Customer or limit increases on Coinbase, then once you log into GDAX for the first time, it will ask you to complete that part of the registration. And if you're not this far and you haven't bought your first cryptocurrency, I do have a video on how to buy your first Bitcoin or cryptos on Coinbase or Uphold, and it should be linked up top here or in the description below. Okay, so once you're on your Coinbase dashboard, to be able to send or receive, you would just hit on this Accounts tab. And right now I have some Litecoin here, so I want to send this, but let's say I'm not sending it to GDAX first. So I'm going to show you what the fee structure looks like. And for Litecoin, it's pretty cheap because of the way the Litecoin network is. But if I were to send Bitcoin, the average price that I've seen in the last few days was $15 for the network fee. Okay, so $15 is a significant amount when you're talking about just sending from one wallet to another, or in any aspect, it's a significant amount. So what we're trying to do is eliminate these fees altogether. Okay, so if I come here to my Binance account here and I log in, I have to go through the two-factor authentication again. So I would come over to my deposits and withdrawals under Binance. And if you haven't signed up to Binance, I will be making a video on how to sign up and use Binance and then why you should use it. Okay. It's a great exchange. It has taken the #1 spot within 5 months, but be on the lookout for that video. All right. So if I wanted to send from my Coinbase wallet to my Binance wallet, I would head over, I would find the wallet that I want to send to. So it would be Litecoin for Litecoin, right? If it was Bitcoin, then I would just find the Bitcoin wallet and deposit it there. But in this case, we're dealing with Litecoin. So I'm gonna go there and click on the deposit. It says right here, it's important, send only Litecoin to this deposit address. Sending any other currency to this address may result in the loss of your deposit. So, make sure, right? We want to double check everything that we do, utilize safe practices. I'm going to copy this address. I'm going to go over to Coinbase and paste it in here. Okay. And I'm going to send the max. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to send the max. And as you can see, the network fee would be 24 cents, right? Which doesn't sound like that much, but hey, if I can save that 24 cents, why not, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to go and head over to GDAX, which is the underlying exchange of Coinbase. And like I said, once you log in the first time, if you haven't completed some of the verification processes with Coinbase, it will ask you to do that. And basically that's uploading a front and back image of your ID as well as a picture of your face, okay? And this is just so it's know your customer. If there's any suspicious activity going on with your account, then they may have to report you, okay? So here, if I wanted to deposit, right? I wanted to deposit Litecoin into GDAX, you would click on deposit. And as you can see, it's automatically linked to your Coinbase account. So I'll click on the Coinbase account and you can see the balance is the same in both of these, right? So I would click here and basically I'd have to type all this in. And it actually tells you down here, deposits from your Coinbase accounts are unlimited and they're also instant and free, right? So there you go. I'm going to deposit the funds there. And so it's deposited, it's updated on my Coinbase account because they're one and the same. And from there, you can exit out and you'll see it's updated here. Now, if you're looking at the dashboard of Coinbase, and I'm just going to tell you why people would use GDAX over Coinbase, is because if I wanted to buy any of these cryptocurrencies, it's a set price. I cannot set those according to what I want to buy them at. Okay. Whereas if you go into GDAX, there's an order and a sell book. And basically, if I don't want to buy at the market order, I can set a limit order here, which basically means being able to set my own price. And if I'm thinking that, say, Litecoin is going to go below $243.67, say I want to buy it when it hits $240 instead, I could click in here and I could type in, I want to buy 5 Litecoin when it reaches $240. And once I place that limit or that limit order, it would get placed in this buy order book. And once it hits that, if it does, then your market or your limit order will fill. Okay. Now, the way that you would have to do that is you would have to basically, instead of buying any of these coins, you would have to deposit US dollars into your USD wallet, as you can see here under the accounts tab on your Coinbase dashboard. You come down here and there's a USD wallet option where you can deposit money into your wallet, which would take 3 to 8 days because it's basically a transfer from your bank to a USD wallet if you have your bank account linked, okay? And then from there, you would do the same thing that we just did. You would transfer over to GDAX and then place your orders within GDAX, all right? So, all right, I got off a little bit on that soapbox on how to work some of these exchanges here, but it's just a way of being able to basically pay less fees and be able to select what price you want to buy at, okay? So that's kind of the big differences between Coinbase and GDAX, the fees, and then the ability to be able to place your own orders according to what you think the price or what price you actually want to buy in at. Okay, so now I have my Litecoin on GDAX and I want to actually now withdraw to my Binance account, right? So if I click on this withdraw tab, I'm going to click here on the Litecoin address. I'm going to go back to my Binance wallet, my Litecoin wallet here, right? Litecoin. I'm going to again copy this to my clipboard just to make sure that it's updated. Then I'm going to go back to GDAX and type in the address here or paste it and press on the max. You could also just verify this manually. You could look at the first three and the last three, and then go back and look at your Binance wallet to verify that way. But I'm pretty safe with just copying it to your clipboard and then pasting it. But again, if you're just going to use safe practices, it doesn't take that long for you to just verify it manually. So I would recommend doing that as well. Okay, now that I'm in GDAX, it asks for this two-factor authentication again. And you're going to use the one that's linked to your Coinbase account because, again, they're one and the same. And once I click the withdraw funds, it will get transferred over to my Binance wallet. And here you see down here again, it says the Litecoin network transfers are fast and free. So I'm going to just send a little bit to my Binance account just to show you how it works, right? So I've gone to my Binance. I've clicked on withdraw on the GDAX wallet when I have Litecoin selected, right? Withdraw, found my wallet on Binance, input how much I wanted to input or send, put in the two-factor authentication, which most of these websites or exchanges are going to ask you to do because, like I said, it's another layer of security, and it ensures that you're taking the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe as well. And withdraw funds. So there you go. I have sent 3 Litecoin to my Binance wallet. All right, guys. So that's basically how you would circumvent the Coinbase transaction fees. And again, I'm going to show you real quick the different places to look just to find out whether it is actually free or not. Okay, so I went to the deposit portion. Okay, so I want to deposit from Coinbase into GDAX. I clicked on the deposit tab on the front page. And it shows right here, Coinbase transfers are instant and free. And if I wanted to withdraw to a different, either back to my Coinbase account or to a different Litecoin address, meaning a wallet or an exchange that has a Litecoin wallet, you can click on here, and right here it tells you Litecoin network transfers are also fast and free. So, we're going to utilize this to our advantage. Instead of paying fees, we're going to take one extra step, transfer to GDAX, before we transfer it to another wallet or exchange. And that way we are keeping our money instead of paying fees. If you like what I presented here today and you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe, give me a like and a comment. Let me know what you'd want to see. And as far as beginners go, what I can put out to help you guys, further your knowledge and your ability to basically trade or invest in the space. All right, guys, be on the lookout. See you next time.